Hello everyone, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, anytime you are, I greet you. So for those that have been asking me how to actually work on a kind of cloth like this, that smudging them is actually unnecessary. So I'm going to be actually teaching you for free a trick you can actually put into work. But then the first thing you need to do is to actually enhance your picture. There are many AI tools that can help you to enhance your pictures now. You can use Remini, you can use Let Enhance, you can use different tools to actually enhance your pictures. Alright, so the moment you've enhanced it, the next thing you now need to do is to choose the tool you want to use in remove the background. Alright, so the tool I often love to use is this or this. Just use anyone that is satisfactory enough for you, but I love to use this because of the edges is smooth much more than this. Alright, so now you have to duplicate this picture that you imported. Alright, the reason for this is so that you have the original picture. And please let me just apologize, you may be hearing some background noise. I apologize for that. That is because I have promised to record this video and I just want to do it as soon as possible. So now the first thing you need to do after choosing the tool you want to use, if it is a pencil or a drawing tool, all you need to do is to come here and click on this transparent, and then it will be on transparent mode. Alright, so this will allow you to be able to erase the background. Now to erase the background, all you need to do is to take it from the edges. Alright, but if you know that this tool will confuse you, just come and take the eraser, add eraser tool. Alright, and this you will not need to put it on any transparent. Alright, so these are what you are going to be doing. You are just going to trace around. If you want to sketch the picture, you are free to sketch it. If you are sketching it, you don't need to go through this process. The moment you sketch, you just use your selection tool. When I say selection tool, this is what I mean by the selection tool. Can you see it here? Yes, so you just use your selection tool, and then this is it here on top here. You just select it, and then you just auto remove the background. That one may be much more easier, but if you are not sketching your picture, this is what you are going to do. So can you see that I have traced it round? Okay, it still remains this side. Can you see now that I have traced it round? So all I need to do now, you can as well do the same for the scarf. All I need to do now is to totally erase the background. Any other thing I don't want, I begin to erase it now. Do you understand? So here is it. I have completely removed the background and every other thing I do not want from the picture. Now what you need to do is to duplicate the picture and lock it here. Alright, and then you can come and choose any tool. I love to use this paintbrush. Alright, now enlarge it. Make it big, make it wide, and then put it on black color. Now the one you've duplicated, the one here, you will fill it with black color. Can you see this? So the black color is now overlapping the one we duplicated here, this particular one. Alright, so what you need to do is to put this on soft light. Soft light. Can you see the difference now? Now you reduce it. Can you see this? Can you see the difference? So you can duplicate it and then put it on any other thing you want to put it on. This is on multiply, and then you can still reduce this. Can you see the difference it puts on it again? So you can decide to just duplicate and then you put it on any other thing you like, just to ensure that it's giving you the kind of result that you want. All right, but so I normally put it on multiply and soft light, and sometimes I just use soft light alone depending on what I want. And so lastly, what you now do is to create another new layer and put it on soft light or soft glow. All right, so when I say soft light or soft glow, this is soft glow, this is soft light. All right, so let's try soft light. The moment you put it on soft light, then you can go to any of your tools that you always use in to make what's it called, highlight. All right, so we want to make highlight now, and then you can put it on white color, or you can color pick from this area, and then you just lighten it a little. All right, and then you begin to highlight your pictures. All right, so these are some of the things we do that will make people to think that you are actually doing shade work. All right, so you continue to shade. So this will give the cloth more depth. I will show you the difference now when I'm done, and you see the difference between what I'm doing and the original picture itself. So if you don't understand, you can just watch this video again or just ask me a question and I'll be glad to actually reply. So anywhere you discover in the picture that is lightened and it needs to be enhanced, that's where you put the color, that's where you apply the color. All right, so that it will make it to pop and show very well. Remember that this is just a demo. I'm not actually doing this picture. If I will do it, I will do it later on, but this is just a demo. All right, now let me turn on the original layer and I'll bring it to the top so that you can see the difference. Let me duplicate this, and I want to bring one below. The reason for this is so that if I'm turning up the layer on top, you'll not just be seeing white, and so that you will see the difference. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference now? Maybe I should zoom more. This is the original picture and this is the one edited. Can you see that now? Yes, so that's how to do it.